Hey guys, it's Julia and welcome back to my channel, and for today's video I'm going to be doing a non-spoiler book review for This Song Will Save Your Life by Leila. It's a YA contemporary book that is basically about this girl named Elise, and she is kind of the outcast in high school, and she's just not doing great, and it's just about her experience in high school and also her finding a passion. And this book does have to deal with, she basically finds an underground nightclub, which sounds ridiculous, but listen, and she meets people there and she basically gets everything she wants from this secret life, and then they kind of collide, I guess. And yeah, it's really interesting. She gets into DJing, and it's just really an interesting story. So that's all I'm going to say for the premise. The writing in this book is quite average. I do think that there's just such a raw tone to this book that I just really enjoyed. It was really fast paced. I read it within a day. Really enjoyable too. So the writing was like word by word, it was like average, but it did have some like beautiful lines, and I think this book is so relatable. Like anyone who's in like high school or in college or whatever, elementary school, sure, pick this up. I think it'd be really interesting, and I think it's really relatable for a lot of people. It was really relatable for me. So yeah, this book does have trigger warnings for suicide and self-harm, so keep that in mind before picking this book up. The characters in this book were all right. They were good, I guess. Our main character Elise, I really liked her. Again, I thought she was really relatable, and I thought she was very like realistic, and the rest of the characters were fine. I thought it was just her story was portrayed correctly. Like in my opinion, I thought it was just portrayed really well, and I just really enjoyed how Leila wrote this book and how she kind of put everything together. And it's not like a book where if you don't like, some characters you're not supposed to like, so it's like, you know. But again, I really liked it. Moved really quickly for the most part, and it's just a really enjoyable book. This was a really quick review, but I would definitely recommend this to people who are struggling with being like a social outcast. They don't have a ton of friends, or they're struggling with like wanting attention or whatever, I don't know. And people who are in high school or college and just don't have a solid group of friends or don't feel welcomed in that group of friends. I would definitely recommend this book for that. It's a really fast paced, it's about 300 pages, and it's a very fast paced and quick read. So if you're looking for a YA contemporary book that you will enjoy, I think this is the place to go. I'm going to be inserting some of my favorite quotes from the book. So I'm writing these off my iPad from my Goodreads review. And again, I just think this book was really inspiring, and it really hit close to home for me, and it was just it was just so refreshing, and it felt so raw, and I just really enjoyed it. So I ended up giving this about a 3.75 to 4 out of 5 stars, which, you know, for me, if you've been here, it's a really good rating for me. So let's get into those quotes now.
You think it's so easy to change yourself. You think it's so easy, but it's not. True things don't stay the same forever. Characters are replaced, boys leave, you discover a song, your body becomes forever scarred, and with each of these moments, you change and change again. Your true self spinning, shifting positions. But always at last it returns to you, like a dance floor, because throughout it all, you are still always you. Beautiful and bruised, known and unknowable, and isn't that just you enough? That was my non-spoiler book review for This Song Will Save Your Life by Leila. I really hope you guys enjoyed this review. Let me know your thoughts on it down below, and if you've read this book or if you'd like to, and I'll have all the Goodreads pages and all the stuff and links down below in the description box. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I somewhat convinced you to try to pick up this book, or if you have read it, great, talk to me about it. I want to talk to people about it. It was actually really enjoyable, and it just felt so refreshing. I just really liked it. And yes, thank you guys again, and I will see you soon. Bye.